I did already react to this on my own. I was trying to do a different video, but we're just gonna get straight to it because I ain't gonna lie, I was just chatting, rambling, and I have a far better analysis on what's going on here. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, low-key, do you think they low-key gave a little bit too much away? Like, I think to already know, like, off rip that it's gonna be a revenge story, I wonder if that's a bit too much information. Because we already, like, there's no, like there's no shock value, you know what I'm saying? But maybe because she's just different and that, but then again, I think they're really locking in on the exploration. Because, like, playing Tsushima right now, because as y'all know, I just tapped into Tsushima. It's been 5 years. I cannot believe I never played it, but they have done a very great job. I don't even know. I don't remember the trailer like that for Ghost of Tsushima, but so I don't know, but I don't think they revealed so much. Where, I mean, maybe it's not. Maybe there'll be a turnaround, but I don't know. But it just seems a little bit too much information. I feel like they could have gave it a little bit more mystery, but I mean, hey, because they got the credit, right? It's one thing like Ghost of Tsushima, you probably want to be a little bit more upfront, but they got the credit now. They got the credit, so they could be. I think they could be more mysterious, in my opinion. But hey,
is relentless, and with each victory, the ghost story.
I ain't gonna lie, I do not fuck with this mask. I ain't gonna lie, I don't like this mask, bro. But see, at the same time, bro, like most of the time they have complete sets, so it looks weird with just the face mask. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably the only reason why I'm saying that.
As you explore, there's an underlying clue system that invites you to new adventures in new areas of the game that could be appealing to you. If you interrogate an enemy, choosing to ask about the Oni, you could uncover a landscape scarred by fire with more bold, samurai-like enemies to fight and abilities for Atsu to learn. Or, if you ask about the Kitsune, it might lead you to an area filled with snow and deception, enemies that ambush you, and new ninja-like tactics to study.
I like this. I like this. I think, see, once again, they really know how to make the exploration amazing. They know how to do this, and I think they do it very, 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 very well. Because, and like I said, I don't even think that there's any game that really expands on this besides Tsushima and this. Like, bro, let me know if there's really a free roam game that does shit like this, bro. Like, this is just some different shit. Like, that's just, even, I mean, no, my bad. I mean, like, Wildlands, they do, but it's not as, I'm telling you, it's not going to be as much in detail. It's not going to be as much in detail, like, I'm telling you. Like, this is a far more expansion on discovering more of the map and so forth. So, yeah, this is dope.
How Atsu can also hunt down her own bounties that bring her all around the land. This is a lucrative way
like
to
this.
make money to fuel her vengeance quest.
I like this. And see, like, now, I don't know if Tsushima, I don't know if you could do bounties on there. I doubt it. I mean, there is loot and stuff like that that you can use, like the supplies and stuff like that. But I don't know we can, but they're different because she's a mercenary or a bounty hunter versus Sakai is a samurai. So they go by different rules. So I don't know. I haven't seen anything yet playing Tsushima with the bounties, but I do believe that this can definitely turn into something great. You can easily run into different type of styles and all that, different bosses and stuff. So this is great exploration, bro. Like, it's like, bro, like, you have to try to not like this game, bro. Like, they literally could do so much with this, bro. Like, so much. You can think of yourself as an assassin, whatever. So you kind of come up with narratives.
You're here for my bounty.
Like look at that, bro. Like look Like, bro, this shit is hard, bro. Like, you can't, bro. All they gotta do is copy and paste, damn near. Just copy and paste. Like, this shit is gonna be good, bro. Now, I will say this. I'm not too sure if it's gonna look better than Tsushima. I don't know. For some reason, I have my speculations. Or I have my worries that it's not gonna look as good as Tsushima. I don't know why.
But we think the best way to play is to simply pull out your spyglass, find something interesting on the horizon, and enjoy the ride.
Let's ride.
Yeah, bro. They like, bro. I don't think there's any game that you can give me that matches the same energy when it comes to exploration. I just don't know. I don't know. Like, they are really putting so much, and it's smart because they've made such a beautiful game. And I think you have so much power when you know that your game is one of the most rare looking games ever to be made. Like this is the luxury that a developer has when they've made a beautiful free roam and they make it immersive and intense, sightseeing type of vibe. You could do so much with exploration. That alone, like, literally, bro, the story could be trash. No, I ain't gonna say trash, but it could be mediocre. It could just be okay. This could be just a regular revenge story. Nothing crazy happens, and this will still be a great game because of the fact of the aftermath. Because of the fact during the journey, you get to do so many things and be in so many places, and it's like, it's so hard to not be a fan of this, bro. Like, and I hope one day, like, they'll make like a modern type of vibe, a modern vibe, or a futuristic vibe. I mean, you can still use swords, that's fine, but like, maybe one day they'll try to make it more of a modern era or a future era, and it's based in Japan. Like, I think they could do so much shit with this because there's not a lot of games that showcase the beauty of Japan, you know. And so they could just take this to the stratosphere. So
Ezo is a dangerous place. Atsu always wields a weapon. As for which, that's up to you. Will you choose a katana, spear, a surigama, odachi, or dual swords?
yeah, this is big time. This is big time. This is big time, bro. This is big time. Big time, big time, big time. Like, bro, when I was playing Tsushima, bro, I'm just like, bro, like, bro, if I could just have a spear or something. But he's a samurai, so it makes sense why he has the stances. And so I'm thinking that they're gonna switch the stances for the weapons, which I think that's a beautiful idea. And I also think it'll be easier to go against enemies, right? When you're going against different types of enemies, you can automatically think of, okay, I need a dual sword. Oh, I need the spear. Oh, I need, you know what I'm saying? Versus the stances, it's kind of hard. I mean, like I said, I only been playing the game for 15 hours. But I do think it would be easier with the weapons versus stances, because I'm not necessarily paying attention how he's standing to really know. So, you know, I'm more of a defensive player, so I'm more just trying not to get hit. But that's just me. I am playing on lethal, so I don't really care.
Each is uniquely effective against a particular enemy and has their own set of upgrades to discover and master.
Yeah, musket is crazy. A musket, bro? Nah, musket gonna be crazy, bro.
A ghost.
Thrown weapons like kunai, bombs, or even blinding powder can give Atsu an edge. When enemies switch weapons...
So I wonder, could you use... Because I'm guessing that was a gadget. Because so far in Tsushima, I cannot use a gadget. I can't use a gadget in any of my fights. So that's what I'm saying. So the fact that she's a mercenary, I think that gives far more leeway on what you can do. Where Sakai follows a certain code. You know what I'm saying? So, which I would think would make, but they might make the bosses harder, I guess. since now you can actually use, you know, gadgets and stuff like that.
Atsu doesn't always fight alone. She'll meet several allies on her hunt, including a mysterious wolf.
So I wonder for this. So I wonder if it's in certain territories, or you can just call them up and say, "Yo, pull up." Like, I wonder what's gonna be the difference here, because like, you know, like something like Spider-Man 2, where, you know, like if you're just doing like a regular crime thing, then, you know, every now and then Yuri pulls up, or Miles Morales pulls up, or Peter Parker pulls up, whatever. I wonder if it's gonna be like that, or like I wonder how that's, or is this gonna be a missions? Like, I do wonder how that's gonna turn out.
Atsu can set up camp under the stars of Ezo. But she's not always alone.
Hey, friend. Share your fire with the traveling peddler?
What are you selling?
A mask said to be cursed with the unpredictable nature of its previous owner.
Camping under the stars is a great way to rest up, play your shamisen, or cook to ready for a fight ahead. It's also designed to help bring important characters and upgrades straight to you. In fact, in place of the journal menu from Ghost of Tsushima, we've opted for a more character-driven way of managing allies and vendors
I like
you meet in
this.
Ezo.
I like this.
Over time, Atsu grows to have her own wolf pack. And here, you can keep track of when a sensei might have a weapon skill for you, or when a vendor has something unique to sell.
I like this. I like the fact that, but that means this map is going to be fucking enormous. That's what that means to me. But I'm not minding it, but it does seem as if this map's going to be huge. Now, I mean, now also, I think most of the time, if you're going to fast travel, you're probably already done with what you're doing in that area. So I've never really been in that situation where I wished that I could get someone to come over here versus there, because I'm like, bro, I'm used to playing like Destiny 2, so like I always got to go to the tower. Like the tower, I got to go to the tower to get some upgrades, or to do this, to do that. So I'm like used to like having to fast travel, so I'm not really bugging about it. But I still think it's a great way to make things more convenient, so you can kind of stay roaming around that area, because maybe it's new and you haven't found any place to fast travel to, or to fast travel back to that area. So I think it could come in handy for sure.
Upgrades, resources, when to buy what can be a burden in a big open world game.
Big open world, key. Big open world. This shit's gonna be humongous, I'm telling you.
At campsites, members of your wolf pack can catch up with you, offering upgrades and unique items. This helps ensure you have every opportunity to upgrade and prepare for Atsu's vengeance quest ahead. You don't have to leave where you're exploring, the game comes to you.
I really love the customization.
While exploring Ezo, you'll discover all sorts of new armor, charms, and gear. Perfect for building up Atsu around your chosen playstyle. Are you stealth, ranged, or melee focused? Find and combine the pieces that are just right for you. And of course, customize the look of your armor and weapons to make sure that your version of Atsu looks and fights just the way you want.
Yeah, bro, they upping it. They upping it right here. And it's all beautiful. Like, bro, it's Japan. It's all beautiful, bro. It's all beautiful. Like, there's so many narratives that you can make up for yourself. There's so many things that you can combine. There's gonna be different colors or different, like, bro, like this. So I'm not even worried about the customization. You already know that they there with that. They there with that 100%.
生きてたか。狼の姫。一人残らず息の根止めたと思った。また会えたな。刀鍛冶の娘。
See, now I don't know. See, that's the one thing. This is fire. I don't recall Tsushima being this accurate, if anything. Because I think I could tell that it just wasn't syncing right, I guess. And I think that's what bothered me. I don't know what it was. But I don't know. I never played a game where it's fully in another language. I can watch a show like that, 100%. I can watch a show like that, but I've never tried it with a game. Because I don't know. I just feel like there's certain circumstances or certain situations that I wouldn't be able to. It just wouldn't. I don't know. So, I don't know. Maybe that experience is lit, though. I don't know. But this does look far more accurate on what he's saying. Because if it looks like that's what they're doing, that's what they're doing. But then again, like, I'm also streaming it for y'all. So, well, it's not on PC, unfortunately. So, never mind. But, you know, if I was streaming it, then I probably would just simply do English. But probably for, you know, experience, maybe I want to go back again or play a whole new game. Like maybe it'll turn out to be lit.
Shinichiro Watanabe. Turn this mode on to listen to some original lo-fi tracks directed by Watanabe himself.
Yeah, now I ain't gonna lie. This right here is that splat. This right here is that splat. Cause I'm telling you. Like this shit right here, bro. This, like, I love lo-fi, lo-fi, whatever the hell you want to call it. This shit is my shit. Now I'm definitely gonna use this, but I don't know, like, because I looked on the Wikipedia and so it said that it was based. It said it's based in like what 1600s. I think it was 1600s. So I don't know how exactly it's gonna look. I do think it's probably more for. I'm thinking it's gonna be more for like, you know, when you're just vibing and chilling versus like, you know, playing the game type of thing. But it said exploration and combat, so I think this joint could be nice, bro. I fuck with this, bro. Like this shit is crazy. Because I love, and this is another example of what I'm saying. There's not games like this that's doing this, bro. There's not games that's doing this, dog. Like this shit is just such a rare thing. And I think the fact that they're doubling down on it and then they're putting even more things in it, it makes it even greater. And it makes them a part of those developers that you really can expect a great game. So this is amazing, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, this a vibe. I just don't know how many people gonna fuck with it. I love lo-fi though. And I'm definitely gonna check this out on Apple Music, because I'm sure he got some shit. I'm sure he do. Because I definitely want to tap in with this. Watanabe. Alright, man. You know, I do apologize for you know, of course y'all didn't get my reaction, but I try to do the video in a different way, but it was just like, bro, like I'm doing the most. I'm just doing the most. Like I've already watched this video. No, I watched it one time. So this is my second time watching it, but I mean, I was making notes and shit, and it's like, bro, like, it's like, dog, I literally could have said what I was writing down while watching the shit, so it didn't make any sense to me. But anyway, I think this is going to be an amazing game. October 2nd. Shout out to all the PlayStation 5ers, supporters and all that. Y'all going to have a very fun time. Unfortunately. Now, I might be able... Now, like I said, GTA 6 is going to be the only game that I'm going to end up getting the PlayStation 5. That's the only way. It's the only way, bro. But, hey, once we get that, we can play Ghost of Yōtei. You know, so I'm definitely going to be excited for this. So, unfortunately, I can't play it myself. But, you know, when the time comes, when it does come on PC, I cannot wait for that. I think it's going to be very enjoyable. And I am overly excited for that when it comes. But let me know in the comments what y'all think about this, man. I think this is going to be one of the greatest games to come out this year. And I think, honestly, Tsushima and Yōtei are one of the greatest exploration games of all time. And yes, I said that before Yōtei has came out. I do not believe there's no other free roam type of games that gives so much or puts so much emphasis on the free roam. I don't see it. Now, please enlighten me. But I'm telling you, to this level, no. I mean, because even GTA 5, like GTA 5, but like, bro, it ain't like this, bro. It's not like this, bro. It's not like this. Even though GTA 5 is good, and I would definitely say it's one of the best for sure. I'm not going to be shy about saying that. But to this detail though is a different tier. Like this is S tier. GTA is A tier. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like top tier for me, 100%. Like Wildlands and Breakpoint, the Ghost Recon joints, they probably like B tier. All right. Far Cry's, they probably like C tier. Let's keep it a buck. No, they might be B tier. They might be B tier. But my point is that, bro, this shit is amazing, bro. This is amazing, and I just can't wait, man. This definitely could be a runner for Game of the Year for sure, And yeah, man. But I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna let myself go. Shit, I wasted damn 30 minutes trying to edit this shit, and I was like, bro, this shit don't make no sense. But anyway, we'll tap in. We'll try to get this shit uploaded before. Well, no, actually, no, because I stream at 2 p.m. So we'll just drop it after I stream. So yeah, it'll drop around there. But anyway, thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, and I'll see y'all on the next one.